3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys!
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Energy.
I know. I'm falling for you. So, hi everyone. Stevie here, SWIHA ambassador with PiRo of Chosen Ally, LLC, former roommate. I know her. We wanted to share with you guys something so incredible. So, Ally and I are just sitting here, we're catching up, and she has this incredible, remarkable story that I have to share with you guys about how when she showed up and put something out there from passion and not pressure, it came back to her. Mm-hmm. And it is proof to you guys that when we show up and we share from a place of passion and excitement and, you know, just what's aligned with us. Excitement. Yes, like stay in alignment with excitement. Then big things happen that blow your mind. And like, it doesn't matter what you put on your vision board. It's always going to be like beyond that. Yeah. The vision board is like but a breadcrumb. Like it can look a little bit like that, and then it always is like so much greater. Okay, so Ally. Okay, so first and foremost, if people don't already know, Ally's quote right now is featured for her LLC, Chosen Ally. It's featured on GT Kombucha, which is like one of the most well-known kombucha distributors. It's featured. Her quote is featured on the bottle. She submitted it, had fun. Okay, so tell us first and foremost a little bit about just even like submitting it. Like, how did you know about the opportunity to do that? Yeah. And then, and how, just tell us about that process.
Yeah, it was really cool because so I've been drinking GT's kombucha for I don't even know how long. And one day I was like reading one of the quotes, and I honestly don't know which quote it was. Yeah. But I read it and I was like, wow, that's really, really cool. And I have some really cool shit that would look really good on here. And so it has on the bottle, it has like the email that you're supposed to send it to. Yeah. So I was like, well, I'll just send that. So I ended up thinking about what to send. And then as soon as I stopped thinking about what to send, like this quote of our business philosophy in general just kind of like floated to the surface of my mind. And I was like, okay,
I'm going to submit that.
Yeah, and so it's just like very short, simple, and perfect.
And I love, so you saw, okay, so we see opportunities all the time, you guys. We see opportunities to show up, and we can just go, oh, it's not for me, or oh, it wouldn't happen. Was there a moment of that? No. Like, it was just all, like, how did you feel when you saw, like, to submit your own quote for consideration?
I guess I felt really confident. Yeah. I felt really confident that those words were so powerful. And, you know, it's going to do a service to multiple, more than me. It's going to do a service to the world if other people were to be exposed to these words. Yeah. And then that was just, like, amplifying my sense of confidence and my sense of, you know, basically confidence. So I was like, sweet. So I was just in that space. Yeah. And the feeling of that, just the excitement of that. And I was like, sweet. So I'm going to just throw this out there and, you know, releasing it in a sense of not being attached to the outcome. Right. But just being like, this is my inspired, desired action.
Yes,
in
inspired action. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And I was like,
and that alone is exciting, right?
Just that.
Like, just even creating, just even saying, like, I'm just going to give this a whirl. I'm going to try for TED Talks. I'm going to try for, you know, this quote. I'm going to try this workshop. Like, that, like, we have to celebrate just even the creativity.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Because I submitted a video to collaborate with somebody who I wanted to work with. Yeah. And just, like, doing that, like, taking the action to do that was amazing.
So exciting, too.
You know, the outcome. Yeah. We're not working together at the moment. And that's totally awesome.
That's okay.
Just the actual act of doing it was so exciting. Right. And so the kombucha thing came maybe a month or so after.
That's so wild.
And I was like, I gotta keep, you know, it's gonna benefit me and the rest of the world if I keep just inspired action, like connecting to the desire that I have and just feeling that desire and allowing that to overwhelm me and flood me in that moment.
Yes. It's not even, there's this quote, I'm gonna butcher it, but it's not even about it's not even about like what we're harvesting so much as it is planting a seed every single day. We keep showing up consistently. If we just plant one seed and then we wait all season, we wait our whole lives for that one moment on Oprah, that one moment on Ellen, then we're just going to constantly we're never going to reap anything between now and then, if that even happens. But if we keep planting seeds, so you kept showing up. Yeah. You kept saying in inspired action.
Yeah, if you're watching the germination period, it's just like...
You're missing out on, on all the other things that you could have been duplicating and showing up consistently and then reaping those.
Like you said, just like the continuation of the seeds being planted.
Yes.
And the desire.
Enjoy planting.
Yeah.
Have fun planting. Then you really freak out when something pops up. It's like, oh my gosh.
Not thinking, when I plant the seed, I'm going to have this huge cucumber bush or plant.
Right.
Just like,
instead it's like, I'm just going to plant this and I'm going to plant that.
It's so exciting to me right now. Planting is exciting.
Yes.
And whatever comes from it, great.
And then, here's what happened. Okay, as if it's not exciting enough that GT Kombucha completely, like, said yes, and your words are on the bottles, your business's words, your motto is on the bottle. The bottles, thousands, tens of thousands of bottles here locally, right?
And nationwide.
As if that's not, like, epic enough. I mean, that's epic enough. Like that. Okay, wait. So before we go to the next thing of what happened, okay, tell them about how that felt when you found out.
It was awesome.
I know.
And it was so funny because
oh my gosh.
Nikisi and I, my partner, went to Safeway to grab a kombucha for a business meeting we were having.
Oh my gosh.
So we each grabbed one, and she ended up grabbing that one, and I grabbed the green drink, I think, like the multi-green or whatever. She grabs it, we go to the meeting, like 4 hours, like drinking it down all night, and like 4 hours later at the end of the meeting, we were talking to our other co-workers and telling them about it, and then Nikisi had her bottle, and she was like, it's gonna be right here, like this, where they do the words of enlightenment. And
that's where
our quote was on it. And I was like, what?
Was that not a moment of like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so incredible.
Right, it was exciting for us, and then sharing it with the other 4 people there.
Oh my gosh, that moment. That must be so inspiring for them too. Okay, so if that's not like epic enough, then... 11. Okay, then on top of that, guess what happened? So your intention was to share those words so that other people can see them and be inspired by them. When did you get this message? You guys, I have to share something with you.
We got a message yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Around this time. Literally.
Because the quote went nationwide, right? So she gets a message. So this woman who sent you this message saw the quote, was impacted by the quote, and then took the time
to look us up,
to look you up,
because our business
email you, and because the business wasn't even on there. It just says the quote.
She emailed the business.
Great thing about branding and being consistent in your branding, because then it was easy to locate you all using that verbiage.
Exactly.
So types in Chosen Ally, locates you guys, takes the time to contact you to tell them this. So this is a program manager of a charter school in Northern California, okay? We're here in Arizona, Northern California. Initially, so there's a little bit of, introduction, and then she goes on to say, initially I was struck by a quote I read on a bottle of GT's Synergy Kombucha. Our past does not define us. Our future cannot confine us. The present is where we design us. This resonated with me at a fundamental level, and it is in line with my personal philosophy and the needs of the students who are entrusted to me. I'm reaching out for many reasons. The first email is to express gratitude for your message and the impact it has had on me. Further, I would like to discuss the possibility of picking your brain to develop systemic changes in myself, my school, my students, my community, and eventually our world.
Like what a great reflection.
Yes, and your words, because you chose to share them. This is the power of showing up and expressing from a place of passion. Like, this is everything that SWIHA calls us to do and to be, and you've done it. You're sharing your gifts and your talents in a loving and now profitable way. You give and then you receive.
Yeah.
So what is your hope? What are you claiming today will come of this? And of course, understanding that it'll unfold and evolve. But like, what is the biggest takeaway, Allie, that you're just like, I've done it?
So it's definitely just like a confirmation for me, in a sense of like when I tap into that infinite potential, when I'm just completely believing in myself, no matter what I'm doing, like going all in with everything I'm doing, no matter what it is.
Yes.
It's like being in alignment with my desires and doing that and acting on it and being excited about just acting on it and not being caught up in the outcome of it.
I love it.
So I can leave it up to the rest of me, the universe. I can just leave it up to that of how it comes back. How it's going to be manifested back to me. Just like keeping my vibration and my frequency at that desired state and that excited.
Being in alignment is our assignment.
Right.
That's that's what we're supposed to do and be.
Yeah.
Being in alignment was your assignment. And so in that space you get inspired action. And then all the fruits of your labor. Oh, it's such hard work to be so blissed out all the time. To just be joyful and cheerful and to create. Yeah. What an assignment.
Right.
So we just stay in alignment with that. You literally, that bottle, you drink that all the time. That's like, I mean, it's, oh man, that's so wild. It's so, I'm so proud of you. We're all so proud of you. Like, thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
This is huge.
Thank you for being excited so many times.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like Stevie, I love being around her. We were talking about it before. Just like, I mean, I'm looking at her background screen of her at the improv, and they're just like, she loves saying to like be in this childlike state of wonderment, and like that sticks with me.
And that's what you've done. You just stayed in alignment with what feels good to you and what resonates with you. So what would be your bit of advice to like your parting words of wisdom for our fellow students, your peers, your fellow graduates who they have a message and they want to share it, but for whatever reason they aren't. There's this so what is your piece of advice to them in all this?
Well, we're all just observing each other, observing ourselves. We're all part of the same thing, the same web of creation. So it's like you're literally talking to yourself every single day, like through another person. So it's just like to feel really comfortable talking to other people, feeling really comfortable in your own skin to know that what you have to say, and even in my case, like what you have to say can impact somebody else and you don't even know. Like you don't even know the impact that you can have, the influence that you can have on someone else. And when it's coming from this really excited, empowered space, it's like, it's amazing. And just, so literally just keep doing what you're doing and get to the sense of feeling really confident, and you'll automatically want to act on it, whatever that looks like.
Yeah. And
just staying in that desired state of mind and staying in that wonderment and curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Allie. Oh my gosh. And that's so amazing, you guys. Okay, so if people want to connect with you for any reasons that they feel inspired to do so, what's the best way to contact you?
Yeah, so right now we have Facebook. We have the Chosen Ally, LLC on Facebook, and we have chosenally.weebly.com for our website. And email is yourchosenally@gmail.com.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be in touch. Bye for now. Drink your GT kombucha. Woo.